What are you doing?
That's right! It's the Honorary Knight and their trusty companion, Paimon! We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust! Dust!
So this was all just a ploy to deceive me!
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter, we already have the intel we need. Get them!
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
I see through you. Don't be a killjoy.
Steady as
Just
stone.
there. Now you got it.
Hey! Has a good night show.
Went too far. Let's end this quickly.
No escape!
Let's not waste time.
Propagate! Germinate!
Let's end this quickly.
Door is open! Let's go! Is that Eula?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way! I'll leave on my own!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! I see now! So you're the one that taught them our etiquette. And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
Ah yes, rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight. I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius. You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right. In the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from wrong. And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Oh, the disgrace of it all! How could such a rebellious monster emerge from our own family?
Things are starting to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and I have other matters to attend to. Given that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
Paimon took a peek at their diagram. Your uncle had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that. I never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine. Let's discuss this later. Our first priority is recovering that diagram. More speed. Crush! Shudder!
They're here! Stop them!
Scanner! That seemed to work. Harden up.
No one escapes my sights.
Use I must collect
Propagate!
Eye for an eye.
Take cover. This is trouble.
Rack and ruin.
Finally, so quiet. What
I condemn you.
That seemed to work. I must counterattack.
Scatter!
Use this first.
I must leave no stone unturned.
The loneliness of death.
More speed.
Let's move.
Shudder! Blitz.
Have a load of this. Don't be a killjoy. It'll only just be done.
No escape.
Don't be such a brute.
Can't run. Well, neither can I.
Propagate!
I must collect
Leave it up
from
to
you.
me, as a dutiful maid would.
This is trouble. Get it together.
Get
Harden up. That seemed to work.
Beg for mercy.
Went too far. I must counterattack. Finally, so quiet. Put your back into it.
I'll race you there.
This first. Let's end this quickly.
My.
I will enter
Let's spark things up a little. You're in for a little shock. You've been a naughty boy.
Springboard! No one escapes my sights!
It's time for a break here. My duty.
Hey, go, go!
Scatter!
Crush! Yeah! Freeze to the core! Rack and ruin!
This is bad.
No escape!
This isn't good.
Shudder! More speed. Beg for mercy. Time to scout.
There it is! That's where they put the diagram!
Does he have I guess there's no other option but to fight. Here!
Get him!
Leaving so soon? You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Condemn you! Huh?
No escape!
Propagate!
I must collect myself. Leaving so soon?
No escape! Go, go, Barret!
Surrendering will be gentle. You're in for a little shock. Blitz.
That's no
Scatter! Terminate!
Can't
Eye for an eye! Tch!
this first. I must counterattack. That's use this first. Finally. Quiet. I must collect myself.
Vengeance will be mine! Crush!
Of death.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone. Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Oh yeah! You suddenly appeared at just the right moment!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier. I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying. In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your uncle, so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story. You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming. And mark my words, I'll remember that.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on!
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
Yeah.